Hey again. So this is kind of a video of damage that a squirrel family can do to your home. Here it's 2018 and on St. Louis in Chicago. Man, these squirrels, I didn't know that they were still getting in. They had opened up a hatch in the roof. I closed up all the lookouts, and they had been getting in there, but they opened up a hole in the roof that I didn't know about, so they never really were officially evicted. But this is about what happens, or what can happen, if you buy a house that's been flipped, gutted, cited, and sold, and you buy it, because they don't cover all this. They cover all this stuff up, what I'm about to show you. So let's take a look. So that's about 1/10 of the debris that I took out of the soffit over the back porch. See that bag up there? That's full. So let's take a look. They had been helping themselves see on the second floor. They've been getting in up above that lookout, in between those joists, and then getting into the rafters and making a home up there. And I couldn't get to it because up above the lookout, up on the second floor, there was a 1x closing it up, and I just couldn't get to it. But they had been getting into that joist space and making a really nice, happy home up there. Sorry, I'm going this way. All right. So I had my tarp down here. I was somewhat prepared for a mess. All right. I was somewhat prepared for a mess, but not totally. And let's get up here. You can see what do they got in the roof that I didn't know about. And they just got in here. This was soaking wet because, of course, the rains get in there. So all this debris, all this was full. This was full, like 8 inches deep of squirrel housing. These are the lookouts from the back porch. Little supports. This 1x is going to come off. The lookout's going to stay. I got to inspect the shape of that old fir lookout. Make sure that it's structurally sound. So, all right, and then we have the house here. This soffit's going to come off. I'm trying to save that fascia, but I don't know if it's going to happen. So, this is really kind of a warning that when you buy a house that's been flipped, all this shit gets covered up with aluminum. None of this gets touched. Oh, right in my face. None of this gets touched. They just, they'll throw out a new gutter, but they just wrap this, like I said, they just wrap this with aluminum. They leave all the shit up there. So you're buying a flipped house. You don't know what you have stashed up in your soffits. So, wow. Gonna have to rebuild some of that roof. I can't really see the roof. It's not really high enough, but there you go. Do a video of the roof. There's the old skylight from the bathroom. Of course, the roof does need to be redone, but